So I have a question for you. When you started your print-on-demand business, did you think the hard part would be making the products? Because I did. And then I realized, no, making the products is actually the easy part. The hard part is getting people to see and buy them. You might have t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, wall art in your store, and each product has multiple designs. So you don't have 5 products to promote. Usually you have 50, 100 or more. And I used to try filming real videos for my products. And at some point, I just stopped doing it for most of them because it was taking too long. So a lot of my designs were just sitting there with a mock-up photo and nothing else. And that was a problem because today, if you want people to actually discover your products, you need video content, not just photos. So in this video, I will show you how I use AI tools to promote print-on-demand products at scale. No filming, no ordering samples, and I will show you how Pinterest can send you free traffic consistently, even while you sleep. So let's talk about why video matters so much right now for print-on-demand sellers specifically. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, these are all the platforms where products go viral today, and a good video of a product can reach thousands of people who have never heard of your store. And the algorithm on all these platforms is pushing short video content more than anything else. The problem for print-on-demand sellers is this: you don't have one product to promote, you have many, and every design is basically a different product. If you sell a dog mug and a plant lady mug and a beach lover mug, those are 3 different audiences, 3 different videos. You could probably order physical samples for every design to film a real video. But that completely ruins the whole point of print-on-demand. It should be no inventory, no upfront cost. You cannot spend $30 on a sample for every design just to make a 30-second video. So AI video tools are a really natural solution here. You already have your product mockup. That's all you need to start. And the tool that I want to show you for this is Kittle. You probably know Kittle as a design tool that I often recommend for print-on-demand, and it is. But recently, they added something called AI Video Board, powered by Seedance 2.0. So I partnered with Kittle in this part of the video to show you how you can create product videos in minutes, just using product photos and AI. What I love about it is that you don't leave the same project. You first design your product graphic inside Kittle, and then right there in the same project, you open the video board. You drop in a prompt and Seedance builds a full multi-scene video around your design. They have ready-made templates that you can use as a starting point. And you can see inside the template how it combines a product photo, a model photo, and AI-generated scenes into one finished video. So you're not starting from zero. You can edit everything after generating the video, rewrite the text, swap visuals, change the pacing, regenerate any scene that doesn't feel right. And the whole thing stays in one place. So no filming, no editing software, no switching between 5 different tools. And if you want to try it, they have a special offer for my audience right now. You can use the code VIRALVID and you will get 3 months free on any annual plan. The link is in the description and the offer is valid until May 25th. You can use these viral video templates on Kittle to generate vertical videos as well as square videos that usually work great as a video mockup in your store. Now, video brings people to your store, but once they get there, your product listing has to do the work. And if you have 50 or 100 products, writing optimized titles and descriptions for all of them manually, it's exhausting. Luckily, these days, you can use internal AI tools for this. If your store is on Printify, for example, that's my favorite print-on-demand provider, and I've been using it for years. So they have over 1,000 products: t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, phone cases, wall art, home decor. And they have AI generators built in to help you write your product titles and descriptions faster. You upload your design, use their mockup generator, and when someone orders, Printify handles the printing and shipping automatically. You don't need to worry about packaging or fulfillment because Printify does all of that. And the part that you will really like, there is a free plan with no expiry date. It's not a trial, it's a free plan that you can stay on as long as you need. And with print on demand, you only pay when a customer actually buys something. The link to get started on Printify is in the description below. So now let's talk about where I personally get the most consistent free traffic for my products. And that's Pinterest. Pinterest is different from TikTok or Instagram because people come to Pinterest with already buying intent. They're searching for something like gifts for dog moms or minimalist kitchen decor. They're already looking for something. And your job is just to make sure that your pins linked to the products in your store show up to the right people. That's why you need to do keyword research and treat Pinterest like a search engine. Pinterest keyword research for a product-based business is a little different from regular Pinterest SEO for all kinds of businesses or for bloggers, because you want keywords that show someone is already close to buying. You should target words like shop, custom, handmade, unique, and gift. The words that tend to work well across a lot of print-on-demand niches. So the simplest place to start is Pinterest's own search bar. Type in a word related to your product and look at what comes up in the suggestions on Pinterest. Those are real searches that people are making on the platform right now. And if you want to go deeper, there is a paid tool called PinClicks that I personally use. You can look up with this tool any Pinterest account and see exactly which keywords they already rank for, how their boards are structured. So basically, you're doing competitor research that you simply cannot do just by scrolling on Pinterest. It also shows you actual search volume data pulled from Pinterest, which you cannot find anywhere else. And I actually have a full review of this tool on my channel. I'll link for you up there and below this video. So when you're creating a product video in Keto, you should make sure that for Pinterest, you keep it vertical and it is short, up to 15 seconds maximum. That's what Pinterest recommends for video pins on their platform. And after all, you don't want people to just keep watching your video forever. The goal is to get them to click on the product that's linked to the pin in the least amount of time. So you can upload your video pin, add keywords in your pin title, description, and you should make sure that you are saving the pin to the most relevant board on your Pinterest account. Then you can publish them and let them get organic traffic, but you can also promote your video pins with internal Pinterest ads as well. So that was for viral video pins, but there is also another kind of pins that work really well on Pinterest, actually even better. They're called image pins. You can create them a lot faster with just images. And at the same time, they tend to have higher click-through rates on Pinterest, at least when we compare organic video pins and organic image pins. Now, the print-on-demand sellers who get consistent traffic from Pinterest are not spending hours on it every day because they have a system. For me, I found a tool that helps me automate creation and scheduling of my pins with AI. It's called Blog to Pin. I've been using it for my blogs for a while now, for a few years, and it's the closest thing to full Pinterest automation that I have found. So what happens here is you connect your store and Blog to Pin pulls your listings and generates pins from your existing product images automatically. You can connect a store if you run it on your own domain, or even if you have an Etsy store, you can also connect it. It matches each pin to the most relevant board on your account automatically. And by the way, if you have dozens of boards like I do, that alone saves you a huge amount of time because you don't have to do it manually. It also generates pin titles, descriptions, and alt text automatically, all keyword optimized. Also, the text overlay on the pins, it's also automatically generated. And I also really like here that it's built to keep your account safe, because it never schedules the same product URL to multiple boards at the same time. It always keeps at least a 7-day gap between pins that use the same URL. You know, Pinterest has sensitive spam filters, especially for new accounts, and Block to Pin handles all of this automatically. Now, for new accounts, I think you should start with something like 5 to 10 pins per day, and you should increase the number gradually. Because going from 0 to 20 pins overnight is the kind of behavior that Pinterest can flag. So once you set it up for the first time, Block to Pin generates hundreds of pins in one go. You can approve pins, reject them, or just edit something, and then it runs your account on autopilot for the whole month. You can use my exclusive coupon Anastasia20 to get 20% off your plan forever. Link is in the description. So if you want to go even deeper on Pinterest strategy for your store, I have a free Pinterest masterclass. I'll link it in the description as well. It's a full workshop, not just a quick overview, and it walks you through the complete strategy. Now, if you want to learn how to take advantage of Pinterest trends for your print-on-demand business, I'll link for you a detailed video up there. I'll see you in that next one.